Hi, this is Carol with Carol Joes, and we are going to be continuing our cord and wire series that we have when creating jewelry. We have been talking about the bead wire here, and we have done the crimp tube closure. Tonight, we are going to be doing the lollipop crimp tube closure. If you look at this, and I'm going to try to get it up as close as possible with it still being in frame and in focus. Let's see if I can get that. You'll notice that there it is. You can see that little hole right in the center. That's where you're going to put your wire in. And then you see this little pop out part right up there. That is what we're going to push down to close up that hole and secure the wire. So we're going to, just like we do with the crimp tubes, and I got a little bend here, so I want to get that little bend off of I'm going to cut off a little piece of that. Just like with crimp tubes, you're going to take the lollipop crimp and put that circle on the wire. Just string it on there. I am doing this example without beads here down at the bottom so that hopefully you can see more about what we're doing here and not having the beads take over the look. All right, so we got that on. Now we're going to take our half of our closure, and this is half of a toggle closure. It's the circle part. We're going to bring that wire over the top of our closure and then go back through the bead, that crimp lollipop right there, the opposite way that we did before. So we're creating a little loop on this side, and we're going to push that lollipop crimp tube or crimp down there so that this is still moving, but we don't have very much room in between here. So I can probably go down just a little bit more. We still got the wiggle room, but we don't have as much there. The reason why you don't want to have as much between the closure and your lollipop crimp is that the more room that you have, the less polished your piece looks. So we want to keep it polished. Now I'm going to take some crimp pliers, and I am going to close this up by just pressing down on that part that is sticking up. I'm just going to push down. And we're going to push really hard and get that down. I'm going to get it down just a little bit more. You can check it out and kind of look at it and see if you're getting it in there. And do you see how that part that was sticking out or popping out is gone? And you can press on this, and if this does not move, you know you have your closure in the right spot. And that is how you do a lollipop crimp. I hope this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, put them in the comment and we'll see if we can help you answer them. Have a great day. Bye.